Yo, what's good guys? Welcome back to another American Horror Story reaction. This will be episode 1 of Roanoke. If you've just discovered my channel, like on this video, I highly suggest that you watch my reactions to Season 1 Murder House, Season 2 Asylum, Season 3 Coven, Season 4 Freak Show, and Season 5 Hotel. But only the edited versions. Now, if you wanted to see the full versions of those reactions, you can do so by signing up to my Patreon, where every episode of American Horror Story so far is in full reactions, right? So there's no editing and there's no cuts or anything like that. And I even do a little special thing on the finale where I wear a suit and tie. So if that's something you want, you can watch every finale on my Patreon, the hour-length episode of me in my shirt and tie, if that's what you fancy. But yeah, this is Roanoke. A lot of people have been asking about this one. I've just noticed Roanoke actually has only 10 episodes. The previous seasons had 13 or 12, so it's quite a short season. I wonder why. Maybe they ran out of storyline? I don't know. But yeah, 10 episodes. So without further delay, episode 1 is just called Chapter 1. Oh, each episode is called Chapter 2, 3, 4. Okay. But I will read the description just because I like to familiarise myself with the storyline before I get into it, if that makes sense. I only read the first 1 or 2 episodes descriptions, just so I get an idea of what the story's about. So Chapter 1, description. After a violent attack, Matt and Shelby Miller relocate to rural North Carolina, where a series of bizarre and disturbing events begin to unfold. Sounds like my cup of tea. Okay, let's go, baby.
Yeah, we found out that Shelby was pregnant on the same day that I got promoted to West Coast sales manager, so we decided to go out and celebrate both.
Okay, so, whoa! Fuck! So it's almost like a documentary kind of thing, because there's different actors, like... So the real Shelby must be the ones behind the camera then, talking to the camera. And these are just... This is like a reconstruction kind of thing of what happened.
He was gonna be okay.
But she wasn't.
Oh no.
She lost the baby.
Oh fuck.
North Carolina. Right near the ocean, but also full of the most gorgeous native forests.
I don't really like forests. Not gonna lie.
It was 3 bedrooms and 2 stories and a basement.
I'm not liking this already, bruv. Fuck that.
Felt like it was meant to be. Like
No.
the universe just wanted us to be there at that moment.
No.
Man, it was almost all of our savings.
It totally turned me on when he did that.
Going once, going twice. Sold. $40,000.
$40,000. Who are these guys? I don't trust these 3, man. They look a bit... Yeah, almost like you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have bid 40,000, my man. That's the kind of look they're giving him. I don't trust them.
What did we just do?
Maybe we just started over.
You started a life of hell, is what I feel like you've just done. Whoa. Where's the intro? There's no intro to Roanoke.
Maybe she missed the city. Maybe my wounds healed quicker. They were nothing compared to what she lost. A life inside of her.
True, man. She's probably going... They're each going through some shit. Yeah, that's not me, boy. Sounds like a fucking pig.
What the hell was
Yeah, that is a pig. Why?
that? No.
If you're in a house on your own, man, you need a shotgun. Have you got a shotgun, boss?
At first, I thought it was a raccoon or a bear, but a bear didn't do this. Who's there?
What? A pig ain't... A pig's not going to do that as well. It sounded like a pig. Whoa!
They just got rid of the Confederate flag, and with Shelby not being an interracial couple, this kind of hate is something that's always on the back of my mind.
Yeah, that's true.
Then I thought of those hillbillies who lost the auction. Wouldn't surprise me a bit if they were trying to scare us away with this kind of vandalism.
Yeah. That's true, man. That is bare true. Oh, it's actual stones. Oh, his teeth. Get out of there, man. She's got balls, man. She's got more balls than me. Hey, you fucker, man. Fuck off. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa! Oh, she's gonna blame it on the bloody alcohol she's drinking. Oh, I must have had too much to drink last night. That's what's gonna fucking happen, man. You did see it. You did see two nurses walk past you just then. I think that were nurses anyway. No. Don't let your guard down. No, don't go outside. The auctioneer said something about 100 acres of land, but it's protected, yeah? Protected by what, big man? Why didn't this couple ask? Protected... Oh my god, she's got so much balls. So much balls. Is this when someone holds her head down? Yeah. Hold her head down. Whoa! Why is it cutting like it's an ad break or something?
I know exactly who did this. It's those ZZ Top wannabes. They've been trying to scare us off since we bought this place. I'll bet it's the Polks.
Polks?
Do you think I'm lying to you?
Shelby, absolutely not. No, I believe you 100%.
No, he doesn't.
I'm sorry, I believe you.
I don't think he does, man. First it was the teeth falling on top of the house, and now it's this, man. He's starting to doubt her, I think. Wow, that is fucking scary, man. Get the fuck out of there, bro. Your wife said she got attacked, and now you're hearing bare noisy shit outside. But I guess you can't leave. It's like the murder house situation where they couldn't leave because they had to sell it. Whoa. A dead pig. Yeah, alright, man. Look behind you, though, maybe. Oh, fuck. So these two don't really like each other, so why did the husband think it was a good idea for her to come round? Hell's gonna break loose.
Smelling.
Jesus! Oh, Jesus, Lee! Don't sneak up on me like that. You scared the shit out of me.
My brother married one jumpy bitch.
It relaxes me.
Cooking.
Yes, cooking.
Mm-hmm. Good old Desiree. Ramona Royale.
I wish you still had your badge and your gun.
Well, I may not have my badge, but Mama's still packing.
Good. Good.
Shelby,
Oh, no, man. She's gonna think it's Shelby.
I was pissed off. I thought Shelby was messing with me.
I thought it was Shelby texting to say goodnight, but it wasn't her. It was an automated alert from the security system I had installed.
Oh yeah, go on.
The sensors have been triggered by something.
There we go, man. She's telling the truth. Now get the fuck back home. Get home.
For the last time, I didn't do it. God, everything is a 5-alarm emergency with you, isn't it?
Oh, fucking hell. Ugh, my Roanoke nightmare.
When a mob shows up at your house in the middle of the night with torches, they are not there to welcome you to the neighborhood.
You take and you take. Where were you when Matt was lying in that hospital room, unconscious, fighting for his life? Where were you?
Here we go, yeah, let's team up, man. Let's team up now. You got your gun, come on. Have you got your gun? No, she wouldn't have got a gun because she left it in her room. She's left her gun in her room. Come on, Ramona Royale, let's go. Jesus. Man shouting. Oh, are they sacrificing someone or something? They're doing a ritual. Maybe they use this house for rituals. Oh, it's a TV. Whoa.
We have to get out of here.
Oh shit, they're at the front door.
I knew, even 100 miles away, I'd get there before they would.
That's what I would do in that situation. If I was him, I would have left fucking ages ago. Oh shit. Oh, there's voodoo shit. Oh my days. This is like fucking the Blair Witch Project. So if these two didn't go downstairs in the basement, they definitely would have died.
They're just trying to freak us out so that we'll leave.
Well, it's working. I want to leave, Matt. Now. If they want the house that badly, let them have it.
Yeah, man. Exactly.
We have to leave.
It's our home, Shell. Our life savings. Where are we gonna go? And with what?
You cannot let these people run you out of your home.
What? You were literally locked in the... You're locked in the basement, man. What is she talking about?
Humans respond to fear in 2 simple ways: fight or flight. There's no shame in getting the hell out of the way.
Yeah. 100%. I like Shelby. I really like Shelby.
Hello?
Shelby.
No! Fuck, I knew it.
Shelby. Can you hear me? Are you there? Shelby.
Ooh, oh my god. Don't leave at night. Oh fuck, okay. Don't leave at night.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Holy shit. She's just been hit at like 40 miles per hour, man. She's still going? Meat cleaver in her hand.
Are you hurt? No, no, no.
Oh! Kathy Bates is this woman. That's fucking jokes, man. Iris. Whoa.
And I couldn't find my way out.
Whoa! Don't do that with the torch! Piggy.
Hello?
Here, pig. What's that thing in Murder House that guy said in the mirror? Whoa. Whoa, what the hell? It's like some fucking burial ground. Oh, it's fake. You fucking faker. You fake fucker. Oh, that'll be the end. Okay. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay, so episode 1 of Roanoke. I liked it, man. I really liked that. I like how it feels like obviously the real people this affected was actually Lily Rabe and the guy that she's meant to be married to, I think Matt. But yeah, the real Shelby and the real Matt are in front of the camera, and they're obviously telling the story of what happened to him. And these, like Sarah Paulson and everyone else, and Ramona Royale, they must be actors reconstructing the story of Lily Rabe's story, like the real Shelby and real Matt. So all of this must be staged. So what we're seeing must be staged. It has to be, because it's a reconstruction of what actually happened. If it was Lily Rabe in front of the camera and Lily Rabe actually seeing all this, like with Sarah Paulson, then I wouldn't be thinking that. I'd think, oh shit, okay, so she's telling a story and we're actually seeing the flashbacks of how she saw these things unfold in front of her. But yeah, we must be just seeing a reconstruction. I don't know, but there's a few things that don't make sense when I say that, but hopefully it will make more sense, obviously, as the episodes go on. So, from the beginning, these two, Shelby and Matt, madly in love with each other. They didn't want to hang around with their friends because their friends felt intimidated by the amount of love they had for each other. And life was great. Life was fantastic. They were having a kid on the way. But then, one night, there was a gang initiation where Matt got knocked out. And Shelby was pushed around a little bit and she had a lot of stress. So she lost a baby too. So, and then they didn't feel safe where they were living. So they packed up and they moved to the country where they stumbled across a countryside house and they immediately fell in love with it. I don't know how they fell in love with it. Like, it's way too big. Whoever buys a massive house and there's only like 3 of you in the family or 2 of you, it's a waste of time. Just get an apartment, man. Like, sure, you got knocked out by a gang initiation, but it wasn't like premeditated. It was just a random attack that could have happened to anyone. So I don't really agree with them moving away. But they did still they said the city didn't feel safe anymore. So if there was more of that stuff happening, like gangs and stuff, then I'd agree that they should have moved somewhere else. But don't move to a countryside and a big house when there's only 2 of you. There's no point. Think of the bills and shit, man. Like he said they bid 40 grand on the house, and he said that's almost our whole savings. And then they were like painting and decorating, and they were cooking all these luscious meals and shit, and he was still going away. Like, think of the petrol and that. So I'm starting to think 40 grand wasn't their whole savings. I reckon they had a bit more, because they would have had to have bought all of this food, paying for all that petrol, travelling to and from work, buying outfits for business meetings and stuff. Even the cameras that he bought to put up around the house, that would have cost him a bit of money. So I don't know, I don't really get the whole financial situation of these two, but maybe they got some compensation from when he got knocked out. Maybe they caught the people that done that and he sued or something, and they paid him money for his damages. I don't know, but it seems a bit unrealistic with the financial situation. But I'm not gonna go into that. That's just a little thing that got to me. So yeah, they moved into this countryside house, and they started hearing like a pig at night, like squealing. So then Matt went outside to investigate, and then it fucking threw like a bin at him or something like that. That ain't no fucking pig. And then we saw in the home video in the basement that it's actually a dude with a pig's head on his head, kind of like the Minotaur in Coven with the black guy. They put like a Minotaur's head on top of on his head, and I think they sewed it on or something. But yeah, it kind of reminded me of that. And the fact that Kathy Bates is also on this like kind of dark side thing. Kind of just reminds me of Coven again. Like she's evil in this. Like Iris was a nice woman in Hotel, but this is when her versatility comes into play. Like she was good last season, but now she's like, it seems like she's evil now, just from the fact she got hit by a car at like 50 miles per hour, and she got up and walked off, and Shelby couldn't find her. Like, she just got hit by a car, man. How could you outrun someone who wasn't hit by a car? So something's definitely up. Well, something is definitely up because we've seen it the whole episode. But I'm guessing something tells me that Shelby and Matt have survived this because they're speaking on camera. So I'm guessing when they're speaking on camera, they've moved out of there and they solved it, but now they're just telling their story. So I don't really have any fear of Matt and Shelby dying because we know they're at the end, telling the story. And so's Desiree, actually. What's her name? Lee. So's Lee as well. Lee's actual real person being interviewed is actually at the end as well. So maybe all three of them survive then, but there could be a twist in that. Maybe there's a twist. Maybe there is a twist where the real footage, like this is the real footage we're seeing, and it's actually actors at the end doing the interviews. So maybe it actually is Sarah Paulson. No, because how would they film the knockout? Oh, they could have planned. Yeah, they could have filmed the knockout. They could have filmed the knockout. Because that's actually what happens. So they would have filmed it. Yeah, so maybe they... No, but it was real footage. Oh, man, I'm confused. But... yeah, good first episode. I wanted to touch up on Lee. Obviously, Lee went through something. She got shot in the back and she was taking loads of painkillers and stuff. And then she got addicted to them. And then her husband walked out on her and got full custody of the kid. And she was like, I'm only going to see my kid for 20% of her life. But I don't know, I didn't really feel that sympathetic towards her. Like, obviously, like, fair enough, she got shot in the back. But she did end up she was taking like 2 pills an hour when it should have been like 2 or 4 pills a day. Like, she was heavily addicted. And she, her husband even said, how many times have you missed picking up our daughter from school? Like, how many times have you forgotten? And like, fair enough, man. Like, he wanted to get out of there. He couldn't take it anymore. Obviously, they would have spoken about it. They would have spoken about her each time she didn't pick up the kid, and it happened 3 times. So after the first time, I'm guessing he would have been like, what happened? You didn't pick up your daughter today? Did you forget? And she'd have been like, oh, I'm really sorry. I'll make sure I forget. Remember next time. And then the second time it happens, and he would have been like, are you serious? You keep forgetting to pick up our own kid at school. Like, what's going on? And then the third time it happened, and then he was like, what the fuck? And then she got fired from her job for taking all those pills. And then he just had enough, man. Like, that was the final straw. Like, so I do, but I don't feel sympathy towards Lee. Like, obviously, like, she's been through a lot, but yeah, I don't know. I'm a bit torn between Lee. I'm not sure if I like her yet. But there's another 9 episodes to go for me to like Lee, so it'll be alright. We'll be alright. What else was there? What else happened then that I should talk about? Oh, what Matt said about the police not helping. Or the hillbillies. The hillbillies don't take kindly to interracial couples, man. He hit the nail on the head. That's what I was thinking too. An interracial couple beating these hillbillies in an auction at a house, like, they would have taken that shit personally. I'm sure if it was a white couple, they would have probably shook their hand and said, oh, well done, fair play. Like, have good luck with the house, have fun with it. And even the police, like, you know when Matt turned up at the house when Shelby was being drowned in the hot tub, the policeman was just really rude towards Matt. He was like, "Are you the husband?" He's like, "Of course I'm the fucking husband, man. Why'd you have to ask that question? Like, of course I'm the husband." Like, it's almost as if the police officer would never think that he would be with her, kind of thing, you know? Like, it's bare weird, man. Like, that's something I picked up on as well. Like, I wonder if the husband was white, would the police officer have been more, like, sympathetic towards Shelby and Matt, kind of thing? I don't know. It's just something I picked up on, man. Anyway, I might even stop it there, just because it was the first episode. Actually, we could talk about the end. Obviously, Shelby hit Kathy Bates in the car. She got up and walked off. Shelby got lost, and then she fell over, and then the ground started like breathing, almost as if it's like a. I feel like they're living above like a burial ground or something, like an ancient burial ground, because all of these dolls and voodoo dolls are coming out of nowhere. And even Matt, when he came inside the house, he was like, "How fast did they put these things up?" And Shelby was like, "That doesn't matter." Like, it did make me think when he said that. It's like, holy shit, 20 to 30 minutes. Well, nah, man, it would have taken longer than 30 minutes to put all of those up. I'm sure it was all around the house. And then Shelby, right at the end, saw a load of people holding torches. And then someone came running at her with like an open head wound. But I don't think that was real. I reckon he's in on it, that guy that stumbled in front of Shelby. He must be in on it. Because it didn't look like an open wound. It looked like it was fake almost. But I'm not sure if that was because it was badly reconstructed or what. But I didn't fall for it. I didn't fall for the fact that someone jumped out at her with an open wound in the head. Straight away I just thought, don't trust him, because he's on their side. He's trying to lure you in. That's kind of what I thought. Yeah, I am going to stop it there though now. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction to episode 1 of Roanoke, you can watch the full reaction to this episode of Roanoke. You can also watch the full reactions to Season 1 Murder House, Season 2 Asylum, Season 3 Coven, Season 4 Freak Show, and Season 5 Hotel. Every reaction to every episode of those seasons are up on my Patreon in full. And if you're watching this episode on YouTube, this is episode 1 of Roanoke. That would mean that episodes 2, 3, and 4 will be on my Patreon as well in full. If there's any more, it will be up here. Or if it's just 2, 3, and 4, it will say up here as well, 2, 3, and 4. But if there's any more, it will be up here as well. Okay? So yeah. Thank you guys for watching again. And I'll see you for episode 2 of Roanoke. Take it easy.